Good morning, Utopia Skye Grid. My name is Streaks Foxtrot. I'm the owner of Foxtrot Breedables in Utopia Skye Grid. I want to, first of all, personally thank Mike and Callie and anyone who worked on the link set data for Next Gen Core or NGC, because without that work, this would not be possible for us. This would not be possible on the grid, and I really am thankful that they went out of their way to help us get link set data in and made it so we could provide this for you. All right, we are a breedable pet company in Utopia Skye Grid. And what that means is you raise animals, breed them together, and make more animals, and it's fun and engaging. We brought our one of our most popular brands from Second Life here to USG, and it's called our Green Garden. It's an expansive gardening system where you can breed out flowers for more colors, different flower species. It's going to be so much fun, and I can't wait to introduce you all to the Green Garden and how the system works. The first thing I want to show everyone who is a Foxtrot breeder or new is this blue Foxtrot ticketing terminal right above my head. See that blue terminal? That terminal is your gateway to support. By clicking it, you're going to get a box. You simply type in what you need and hit submit. It goes to our ticketing system. I will see it. I will see it. We will see it. We will come running. Usually doesn't take us that long. There is an overnight, I want to say like 11 p.m. Eastern to like 7 a.m. Eastern. We are asleep. The staff are. So if you put in a ticket sometime in those overnight hours in the U.S., we may have to get to it the next day, but we will get to you, and I promise you, we make it a priority. We have a very, very caught-up ticket system. We do not let tickets linger for weeks, months at a time. And if you guys have an issue, redelivery, something didn't get to you, something didn't work, please use this. If I don't know anything's wrong, I'm not going to come running quickly. I discovered someone had a missed delivery the other day, and I came in and I redelivered it personally. And she was like, I wasn't even worried about it. And I'm like, I am. So if you have trouble, this is your one-stop shop for getting help if you have trouble. Okay, let me close the ticketing thing. I want to welcome you guys to Green Garden. Green Garden is a labor of love, and it's wonderful. You can see here we've got this guy. I gotta label it. You can come here and get a free overview and Foxtrot overview and Green Garden overview. Your compost bin. This is super important. These are free. You're gonna get one of these for free just by clicking this sign. It's on its way. It's on its way. Where's it at? There it is. Got it. Compost bin is our most advanced home object ever. It handles everything from taking care of composting plants you're done with to watering plants that are attached to gardens. They're free with free updates. Don't even have to worry about that. So that is all free. The garden kit, the first starter kit is called the Red Rose Starter Kit. These are Generation 1 red roses. As you breed them, they will make more flowers. Flowers will come out of the woodwork. Second Life has what's called Garden Discovery because we're further enough in. You guys will start Discovery probably sometime in the fall, but we need to let the normal order of things kind of hit a little bit, and then we will start Discovery with you too. Coming soon are other kits like the Magic Mushroom Kit, the Rainbow Reef Kit, that comes with aquarium gardens. I think that'll be fun. So those are all on deck to come to USG. We've got a lot of it ready, and so you'll see new starter kits pop up along here. To breed Green Garden, you're going to need some seeds. Seeds are sold here. 1, 5, 10, 20, or 50 if you've got a really big garden. Plants can crossbreed. So when your two roses breed, if they make a monstera, which in Generation 3 they can, you can breed a rose to a monstera. You don't have to breed rose to rose, monstera to monstera. We don't limit that. You can breed and crossbreed to your heart's content. You'll see our spray bottles down here. One is Passion. If you've bred 2 flowers together and you want to breed them again right now, you'll need a Passion potion. That'll make them ready to breed instantly. The blue bottle is a rejuvenation potion. After 60 days, our flowers retire, which means they no longer make babies, but they're still low prim, great for decor. Turn their hover text off. Or, if you need it to make babies again, you can give it a blue rejuvenation potion, and it will go back to age 0 and start aging up to age 5 to have babies again. You'll see we've got a green bottle over here, which is a sex change potion. Too many female seeds, need a male seed. We got you covered. Every male or female can be sex changed to the other sex. So we've got that handled. Over here, these are not in yet, but these are where our compost point vendors are going to be. I'm going to work on this week. Every time you water a flower, and I'll show you 2 ways to do that, you get a point. Those points can be accrued and then redeemed for stuff. And this is where those vendors will be. You also get points when you compost a flower. When you say, no, I don't want you anymore, I'm done with you, you're retired, compost. You get 10 points. So there's 10 points per flower to get rid of it in total. Or you get 1 point for watering it every day. And here's the thing, retired plants can still be watered for points. So even if your flowers aren't breeding, you can still be accruing points on retired plants. So every part of this has a use. Every part. Now, flowers. I'm going to fly us back over here real quick. Flowers. You'll see I've got some flowers in this garden. I've got roses in this garden. They can breed in 8 hours and 28 minutes. They are installed in my garden. They are added to it so that when I move my garden, all my flowers move with it. This is something that makes it really easy and really fun. Flowers attached to a garden can also be watered by the compost bin. So you see these little water drops up here? That means the plant is thirsty. It needs to be watered. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to click my compost bin. I'm going to say water all. And the gardens will begin watering. They stagger their watering, so they aren't all watering at the same time. So if you have 1,000 plants, they're not all going to freak out. This one's going to water in 10 seconds, and you'll notice the water drops will go away. And I'm going to get some chat in local about things watering. 1 drops went away. I'm going to go to local here. It's going to say something. It's okay, so some of the small gardens didn't have any flowers in them, so they haven't come across any plants that communicated their need for watering. And this'll kind of stagger down. They'll all talk to me. They'll tell me I haven't come across anything that needed watering. It's gonna make me like look bad, isn't it? Oh, there, Green Garden Tall Planter. I have reported watering 1 item. The tall planter had a flower that it watered. There, Green Garden Round Planter. I have reported watering 3 items. I haven't crossed any plants that communicated their need for watering from the sprinkler because nothing is installed in the sprinkler. So that's kind of how watering works. When you water, it's going to hit each plant sequentially in a sequence. And then it will report back to you. That one, the tall planter reported watering 2. So that's really what we were looking for, really good communication. We're going to get some, what I call Foxy comps on the sim. I have HUDs. They're available up here. Oops, not up there. Should be up there. Don't have the HUD available. We have a HUD, a Foxy HUD, for you to be able to see your holdings when it comes to your alpaca or your green garden and look at your points. So let me put a HUD up here. That's one thing I did not do. Caught me. It's great. So there's a HUD, Foxy HUD. So the HUD is going to let you see your holdings, let you know what animals, plants you have, just for the database animals, which is for right now alpaca and green garden. Just the database alpaca and the green garden. So we're going to come here and we're looking at these Monstera plants. These are Gen 4, a Gen 6 and a Gen 4 Monstera. Please excuse my really wrecked up. I'm going to show you guys some potions real quick. These are passion potions. I'm a little impatient. I want my my garden plants to breed right now. So I'm going to use 2 passion potions, and they're pink. Pink means they're ready to breed. I'm going to get me an empty seed out. Remember, empty seeds are green. Maybe. There it goes. Empty seeds are green, and it says plants to birth 1. All right, let's show you how breeding works. Breeding is done by you. It is not automatic, because usually automatic breeding is done when there is food available, and we don't have food available. Because if your pet doesn't get fed, the inclination is it gets sick, and I didn't want that. No pets get sick, no plants die, no plants, deteriorate. They don't change colors and look sick. Your plants are going to stay this vibrant and green all the time. They're your plants. To breed them, I'm going to click this one. This is the male Monstera. I'm going to say breed. And if you look down at the seed, the father is this Monstera. I'm going to click this Monstera and say breed. Mother Monstera was only there briefly. It kicked out. Oh, we got a Monstera red. We colored up. We got in the right generation to get a red Monstera. So I'll go ahead and res that so you can see what that looks like. Oh, how pretty. And we're going to put it right up here with its parents. And the next color, I believe, up is pink or yellow. Yellow or pink. So you're looking at a yellow or a pink Monstera next. I'm going to turn my garden on by making it active. I'm going to click my new Monstera, go to Options, Add to Garden. Now it has 4 of 5 plants installed. Only has 3 plants installed. I wonder what's going on there. I picked one up. I had one installed and I picked it up. So now when you move your planter, your flowers will go with it for the most part. He was still trying to get where he was going. And that's how breeding works. It's really simple, really easy. Now that seed that we made, that blue seed, you can set it for sale. You can give it to someone else. You can sell it to someone else. They can buy it from you. And you can sell live plants and you can sell seeds. That's the great part about Green Garden. You don't have to take the flowers out if you're not ready to. There's no live birth here. So if you are waiting to see something else, you can see something else. You can see on the sim we have Kayla lilies, we have Monstera, we have roses. Those are all part of the Green Garden experience with the red rose starter kit. And we have a colas here. And I wanted to thank everybody for joining me today from Utopia Skye Grid. I'll be on most of the morning. If you need assistance, please reach out. Remember, ticketing terminals are dotted all around the sim. Places to put your pets on the main sim. Rent is free. You guys can just share space with me. We've got greenhouses available, barns available. We've got a bunch of new breeders day before yesterday. So if you feel like joining us, we would welcome you. We are on the Foxglove sim. That's as easy as opening your world map and typing in Foxglove and hitting find. We are Foxtrot Breedables. You can also find that in search. You can go to places and type Foxtrot, and we're going to come right up there with 7 Deadly Prims right below us. So we will see you in Utopia Skye Grid. This pet product, these products are for Utopia Skye Grid members only. So if you would like to join the breeding community of Foxtrot and Utopia Skye, go to Utopia Skye Grid and make an account. We can't wait to see you in the sky. Thanks, guys.